Hello, men, women, and everybody else, and yes, even you, and welcome back to another episode in good old Skyrim. Are we doing anything new and original on this day? Well, no. No, we are not. We are still hunting down Daedric artifacts, and I felt like today was a good day to hunt down a couple more. And you know what? Also, I'm going to finish the quest at a time with them. Shocking, I know. Let's go. Our goal for today is to get Volendrung and the Mask of Calvicus Vile. I'm sure I'm pronouncing at least one of them wrong, and we're starting off with Volendrung. It's likely that one. This requires us going to an Orc Village. That in itself is already interesting, because we haven't been to any Orc settlements yet, and now here we are. We've also not really spent much time with giants, but I guess we're fighting them today as well. Now interestingly, this quest should have been quite hard to start. There is a specific person we need to talk to, and if this giant kills him, the quest can be problematic to start. Not impossible, but problematic. I never actually found him, and yet someone else just started talking to me as if I had spoken to that person. I'm not complaining though. Anyway, the actual quest. We have to do a ritual to speak to a Daedric prince, because the tribe is weak and needs help. But to do that, they need to get certain items, specifically a Daedra heart and some troll fat. Sure, this feels a bit more like Dreamlight Valley than Skyrim, just get me a few items. But sure, we'll go collect some items. Quick bit of research takes us to where we did a quest last episode, because there was some troll fat there. Thankfully, my research was correct. As for getting the Daedra heart, that was also easier than expected. The same research told me there's a trader who sells them at the college in Winterhold. Do you remember when we did that quest? Feels like a long time ago now. It takes me a while to find him, but we do, and well, that was easy. Now to head back. I guess we're now helping the orcs do this ritual? I'm not complaining. The orc leader is complaining, but he does agree, which I guess is better than nothing. As for their prince, their god, he's not very happy with them. He accuses the leader of being weak and embarrassing. It feels like the start of a domestic that I'm just intruding on. However, he has a solution. Go to his shrine, kill the giants that have taken over, and take the leader's club. That sounds a lot more like a standard Skyrim quest. And of course we're helping. Getting to the new places is nice because it gives me a good excuse to explore, but it can be a pain sometimes. The inside of the shrine though, being this is an orc quest, I wasn't expecting beauty, but I found it. Also had giants, a fact that will surprise exactly no one. When we get to the actual shrine though, the leader tries to bribe me to do his work for him. Damn you Marsh, you really are weak. Also, it really did only take a second, as in, that's how long it took the giant to kill him. As for me, he didn't find me such an easy kill. It turns out the god is fine with him being dead, so that's good. Grab the club and also the chief's really cool armour for good measure before heading back. They don't seem too bothered about his death, especially not the prince. And we place the weapon down and it gets turned into Volendrung. Mission accomplished, so let's start the second. Well, no. First I go and display the orc armour because I think it's quite cool. And then do my regular sales because I am trying to get that achievement for 100,000 gold. I'm getting close. I think I ended to say like 96,000, so I'm getting there. And then I head to Falkreath to find a talking dog. Took me a little while to find him, but there he is, Barbus. Yes, he is a talking dog. Yes, really, we're doing a quest for a talking dog. He never actually tells us what we're doing, just that it will be useful, and we head off into the mountains. It is challenging. First we get bandits, and then we get a goddamn frost dragon. Barbas attempts to help, but as you can see, the battle didn't exactly go well. I didn't know the dragons could do that. The next time the battle ended up being a regular one, not a frost dragon, and that dragon I was able to take and loot without issue. After a quick detour to sell the very heavy bones, I have a chat with Barbas. He has been having an argument with his master and he wants me to be the mediator in their relationship. Sounds almost a little too easy, but we'll give it a try. Turns out the cave that his master's in, it's got vampires. The dog is a temporary party member for us though, so we have 3 people fighting, which makes life a little bit easier. I do some battles across the way, some werewolf levelling up, and I have absolutely no problems at all getting through here. Nope, none at all. Don't know what you're talking about. Once we go through all the completely non-existent problems that never happened, We meet the master and it's the Daedric Prince. Ah, that makes sense. He doesn't seem to like his dog very much, but he's wanting to take him back if we can go and find his axe for him. That sounds easy, but of course this is Skyrim. No way it will be that easy. First we have to get there, and in the process we find a new word of power. But for me, I still need a half dozen more for the achievement. I also found a nice little mini-boss, but not exactly strong. Werewolf Me took him out very quickly. I fought much harder foes. From there it's a relatively easy trip to the cave. And sorting the cave out is just as easy as it sounds. We got the guy dead and took the axe, and that was it. Literally, I was expecting a whole cave system with like 24 enemies, because that's normally what the game throws at you. But not here. Okay, well, it wasn't exactly as easy as it could have been. We had to go back to the cave and talk to the master, and then we get a choice. To keep the axe or get the mask. In other words, kill the dog or not kill the dog. I wouldn't choose to kill a dog anyway, but also the mask is the Daedric object and the axe is not, so we're not killing the dog. We get him restored as part of the statue, back with his master, and we're done. Got the mask, which is the second object, and that's the mission for today accomplished. I enjoy doing these episodes. The quests are always interesting and what we earn is always unique. It's a nice change of pace from hunting down random dungeons. Next time? Well, we've still got 7 more artifacts to get, so we won't be finishing anytime soon. I'll see you then.